Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man, it appears, and Tyson Fury said it personally, you know, on his own social media account. He said basically that if he could get past Deontay Wilder and a third upcoming fight, basically him and Anthony Joshua have worked out where they will have a 2-fight deal where I guess they fight back-to-back. You know, basically, it'll be for undisputed. So, at the end of the day, Deontay Wilder must defeat Tyson Fury in the third fight. Deontay Wilder has to put specific, you know, clauses in that contract. Okay? For real. To make sure we don't have another glove gate. It's so funny, like I say, you get people that try to tell guys like me that we crying. Ain't no tears coming out of my eyes. Because if that's the case, all y'all do is cry about fighters that look like me. But at the end of the day, you know, they didn't show who they are. In the wake of the George Floyd situation, a lot of these dudes just been unmasked. We knew who they was in the first place. Like I said, it's a lot of fake love out there. And I get that because that comes with the territory. Now, hollering Black Lives Matter and making it a cliche and making it a mockery, because that's really what's going on, you know, and making a joke out of it, you know, it's the cool thing to do. But like I said, we gonna take people to task. We gonna check these people's temperature. We gonna see how true that really is and how much they stand by that. Let's see in the upcoming months, do black opinions matter? Okay, but nevertheless, it appears to be set in stone that they have a 2-fight deal. No matter who wins the first fight, they automatically run it back. You know, so we need for Deontay Wilder to win the third fight, and Deontay Wilder has to be very careful who he has surrounding him, because we all know the controversy surrounding the second fight, which it was basically irresponsible journalism. People sat up there crying about, oh, they should be respected as journalism. Journalism should be respected, and they should be respected as writers and everything. But yet they didn't want to talk about this topic because they were scared of backlash. They were scared to lose their credentials and all that kind of stuff. You know. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's real pivotal that Deontay Wilder wins this next fight. So, hopefully he can get some clauses in the contract to where Tyson Fury gloves got to be checked. His hand wraps got to be checked. I would go as far as to have his gloves checked in between rounds to make sure that he haven't loosened up his gloves, that they ain't flopping all over the place. And then also to make sure he don't put nothing in his hands. Basically, what they need to do is bring in Naseem Richardson, and he watches Tyson Fury from beginning to end, him getting his hands wrapped. Because obviously these commissions don't know what the hell to look for. And that's been proven time and time again. Okay? So, that's what needs to be done. So, hopefully, in this next fight, Deontay Wilder has his legs under him. So, the 230 didn't have nothing to do with his performance. And like I said, Deontay Wilder looked a little out of it. It was just shocking to see how Deontay Wilder looked. And all of a sudden, Tyson Fury developed this damaging punching power that he never displayed in any of his fights. And everybody knows Tyson Fury is not a big puncher. I mean, he was leaking at his last fight, but all of a sudden, the first fight with Deontay Wilder can take his punches. But then all of a sudden, Tyson Fury has this tremendous punching power, and that nobody don't find strange. Same thing with Margarito. Margarito, all of a sudden, Miguel Cotto is just leaking, lumped up. Then they find out in an attempt to stack his gloves versus Sugar Shane Mosley, he had an object in his gloves, which many people believe is why he busted up Miguel Cotto so bad in that first fight. Because you watch the second fight, Miguel Cotto beats the hell out of him, stops him. And then Margarito doesn't want a third fight. Okay? So, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? But people don't never want to talk about that. Because I guarantee you, had this been the other way around, everybody would be calling for Deontay Wilder's head. They would be saying he should be in jail. All that type of shit. Because keep in mind, they said Terrell Williams should be in jail for what happened with him and Pritchard Cologne. Yeah, it was funny, all the N-words he got called. And then you get people say, hey man, I'm tired of you talking about race. I don't give a fuck what y'all tired of me talking about. Like I said, I don't take orders from people on my channel, especially orders from people that ain't black. So, and you take that comment however you want. But I know what I saw. I saw the difference. I saw the double standard. And the thing is, with Terrell Williams, everybody keeps saying he was rabbit punching and hitting Pritchard Cologne in the back of the head, but when Tyson Fury was doing it, oh, y'all need to quit crying. And that's why I don't listen to y'all. Because like I say, y'all you know, finicky. So hopefully, like I said, this gets settled. Hopefully Deontay Wilder have, you know, that he have some demands when they negotiate this third fight. For real. That's all I got to say. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.